All right. Thank you, Discord. Good job as always. There we go. What? That's one. That one's gonna take a minute, but otherwise that would be two. That's three. And that's four. Perfect. Everything's going to plan, which is a good thing. Alright guys, I'm about to turn on the face cam. Hope y'all are ready. Hi guys. If y'all been here before, you know who I am. You also know what day it is, too. So I'm gonna go ahead and open UEBS, that's Ultimate Epic Battle Sim, and then we'll get started. Yeah. Here we go. Had to make sure I had any full screen application open in OBS, and I do, which is good, because that's what we want out of this game. Alright guys. Loading this game didn't take too long, which is good. There we go. Now, as always, we start with FPS Invasion for like half an hour. I always like doing the Jungle Island map. And we have done the Desert City map, where I found you can do a sword as an optional weapon. Not sure if this one has an optional weapon, but after thorough investigation, I can neither confirm or deny that it does have one. Alright guys, here we go. Hope y'all are ready for this. Prepare to see my call. This is actually really good Fortnite training if you think about it. Of course, I start right here with these guys, because they're awesome. Okay. Already, there's our first few zombies. Die, zombies! What the hell? There we go. Oh shit, game, chill out! Okay, it's starting to chill out now, which is good. The lag was starting to go insane though, and we barely even started the game. I say the lag was starting to go insane. I actually meant it. It was starting to go a little crazy. Like a little bit, not a lot, just a little. And whenever this game lags, for some ungodly reason, it lags out OBS too, and I never understood that. But it's good now, because it sorted itself out, which is what we wanted it to do from the get-go. Shit. Okay, there we go. See, chat, like I said, pretty good Fortnite training. These zombies aren't just zombies, they're targets. Notice how I'm closing my heart to these things. To their suffering. I pay no mind to it. Also, why am I starting to quote Kratos from God of War? Boy, close your heart to it, boy. There we go. I love how I was quoting Kratos and then I saw those fuckers coming and I just killed them. Oh, shit. Okay, didn't learn your fucking lesson last time, alright. When will you learn? Your actions have consequences.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
I do, soldier. Don't worry. We only got 9 more zombies left, and I think they're over here. Game, no, there we go. Game, stop it. There we go. It was running so well until the end. Then it just decided to go fuck mode. Luckily, our airdrop is over there. Totally gonna make it. And don't worry, I figured out a plan for the chat picks my troop parts to prevent it getting stale. We'll keep the beginning and the ending of chat picks my troops the same, but for the middle part, I used ChatGPT to randomize the fights. Basically, I took ChatGPT and I said, how stupid can I make some of these fights? And then ChatGPT was just like, yes. Yeah, we're good here. We also got those fuckers over there. Totally gonna kill them now. Oh, shit, shit, shit. There we go. This is 100% gonna happen. Oh. Oh. How many of y'all want to think this is gonna happen? Because I'm thinking it's happening. Well, shit. I really just killed them all. That's a matter of finding the last 4. Or last 6, not last 4. I think I found him. Nice job. Now there should be one more, wherever he's at. Where is he? Over here. There he is.
For America!
I mean, he had it coming. Alright. Airdrop's gonna be over there now. And this is where it gets crazy, because the runners come in at around this point. Speak of the devil, there's a runner right now, and he's chasing the hell out of me.
They should be grateful that we're liberating them.
If by liberating you mean killing, then yeah. Nothing like undead zombicide to start your morning. Booyah. Yeah, I'm just Punisher strafing now. This is how Punisher Strafer runs his victims. Shit. Well. Nope. Not today, Satan. Alright, now we just got these guys. And that guy. There we go. Now there should be more wherever they're coming in from.
They should be grateful that we're liberating
Also,
them.
chat, look at this. This has been a massacre. A fucking massacre. Yep, we are too pro for this game. We may be at 850 health, but that's okay. We can replenish that health when the next airdrop comes in. That way? Alright. Okay, not that way anymore. Oh, correction. There we go. Them over that way, too. I'm on it, guys. Don't worry. Some more coming from this way. There we go. Some coming from this way too. Can't run and shoot at the same time, which I am not happy about. There we go. This makes me happy, just training like this and killing zombies. And they're AI zombies, so I feel no remorse for their death. Essentially, this is like drowning a toaster in a bathtub with no one in it.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Where? Oh. There we go. Yep, this is 100% gonna happen. If we killed all the ones coming from this way. Oh. I didn't see you guys up here. I one-shot that guy and he fucking died instantly. That was kind of hilarious to watch. Should be two more, wherever they're at. There's one. Oh wait, there was two. I didn't see the guy behind him. Right, round 4.
For America!
For America indeed. Do we know where the airdrop is gonna be? Not here. Oh, over there. Alright, let's go. Nope. Fuck you. I'm not even near them, and yet they can sense me. Fuck off. Yeah, right here. Perfect. Did that guy just die from my gunshot or someone else's gunshot? Shit. Okay. Well, this probably won't end well for me. Now it will. Why are my bullet shots turning red now? If I go quiet for a long time, it means I'm locked the fuck in on killing these guys. Like 100% this is gonna happen. That's how locked in I am. Shit. Hey, fuck you! Okay. How many of these runner fuckers are there? I mean, I know you guys reproduce and shit, but why?
For America!
You're all dying now. I think I killed all the runners. Finally. Actually, this is taking too long. Let's do this. I know the shotgun has limited ammo, but sometimes you don't have much choice in a war like this.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Now, to those of you wondering, Jesse, I wonder how you would do in the military. Listen, with the TISM here, do the math, okay? Because we all know the military won't let people in that are mentally disabled. So if they ever start drafting, I'm off the list. There we go. And with only 70 bullets left, or I'm sorry, shells if it's a shotgun. Back the fuck up. Alright, where's the airdrop? Oh, right there.
America! For freedom!
I'm thinking this is gonna happen. You also can't reload while running, which is frustrating. I hit that guy, game. What the fuck? There's a system that I'm doing here, chat. Take the runners away, they make themselves a target. I have to deal with all these shit. There. So I was saying, now I have to deal with all these guys. This is 100% happening right now. Already I've killed, what, over 300 of them? With help from my soldier friends up there. Oh, of course I run into a fern. At least it's not a red fern, because then I'd be really fucked.
Grateful
there we
that
go.
we're liberating them.
There. Hey, fuck you. Forgot you could do that and it aims at him. That time my soldier buddy decided to step in because I'm running through hell right now. Okay, back this way, back this way. It's gonna make sense why I'm going back and forth, chat. Just trust me. One there, okay. Had to make sure. We're already killing a shit ton of them, which is good. Well, shit. Wait. Are you serious? There was a sword in here, too?
Freedom.
Well, shit. I didn't know there was a sword in this map, chat. Let alone I didn't know it was in here. I think I found my new favorite toy in this. But for real though, I had no idea this was even here. Totally makes zombie slaying a whole lot easier. There we go. Chat, look at that. I killed them all with this. I am the chosen one. Excalibur has chosen me. Also, there's our next airdrop. So we want to make it to the airdrop is the thing.
Murica. And
we're already on round 6, which means it's already almost at 1,000 zombies. So by the time we hit like round 10, things are gonna get really I imagine by round 10, things are gonna get very bad. At least now I know where the sword's at, which is good. Hey! Get your bitch asses out of here! You know what? I'm really gonna fight for my all, but then I'm just gonna surrender. As much troops as we have, I think surrendering might be the wisest choice right now. Especially if it's a Legion of the Undead. I'm going down fighting. I'm going to Valhalla, chat. I'm going to Valhalla. And I died. I went to Valhalla. Chat, I just went to Valhalla because I died in combat. Odin's definitely gonna remember that. That was special is what that was. Especially with that sword that I found. With that, we can now start Sandbox. Now, obviously, we have commands for this, which I'm going to go ahead and pull out. There we go. And there we go. Now we have our fine print. Curious what that was. Oh. Did Ronin's server stop registering me? Cause I'm kinda curious now. You know what, it's fine. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start our first battle. And we do not have any takers for how many we want, so I guess we'll do random. And And also, chat, how about we do our Ghostface cosplay stream tomorrow? Since I play Among Us as Ghostface anyway. Alright, so first, there. There. We'll have you guys hold position. And you guys right there. Perfect. Now we do 350 each, or 450. You know, let's do 500 each, actually. I'm feeling generous. There we go, it doubles it. Perfect. Let me get Spotify open real quick. Spotify is gonna make sense in a minute, alright? There it is. Now let me go ahead and get the command for the music ready. There we go. Alright, now we're ready. Alright guys, here we go. Oh, there we go. Alright, C mode is on. As always, we want C mode on, because it makes us feel like Marvel's the Watcher. We are the Watchers. Join us as we ponder the lifelong question, what if? Damn, What If was a good show. Why did it only have to be 3 seasons, though? Couldn't they make it longer? I'm sure they could if they wanted to. Alright. Spotify, you wanna work, or? Oh, there we go. Alright, here we go. Ready, chat? Here we go. The clash is gonna be imminent, don't worry. Fight my children! Kill! The Spartans are just following orders. Their orders to just hold position while the others come running in. Ah? Makes less of a mess that way. How many do you think's gonna win this, chat? Little warning though, the Spartans have a track record of winning these. This is basically where I like to play God, just watching these things fight. is our clash. We wanted this. This is like watching the beginning cutscene of For Honor. You know how in For Honor you have knights, Vikings, and samurai? That's basically what this is right now. Oh shit. Game, what the hell? Oh, there we go. Little click and it settles right down. This ends with the Knights winning. Well, not the Knights, the Spartans. If this ends with the Spartans winning, I'm gonna be surprised. Shouldn't be too surprised,
At Kroger,
though.
you never compromise. You get high quality and low prices. Like you never compromise your meal with our spring salad mix that's guaranteed fresh. And you never compromise.
Fuck. There we go. It's... Yeah, no joke. The Spartans are legit winning this. The Spartans have won this. Nice. Nice work, Spartans. That's the power of Greek ingenuity. Alright. I guess now we start getting really stupid with the troops now. Which is why we have that roster card for this week I created. With help from ChatGPT. Well. Huh. Oh, there's the roster card. Alright, guys. So, our next fight is Penguins and Super Gwins versus Giant Ogres. So this one's a team. We can totally do this. There we go. I guess we'll do 400 each. There we go. And now for the Giant Ogres. We'll do, I'm thinking 800. Because I want to see how this goes. Alright, penguins, y'all know what to do, right? They're like, yeah, duh. We die in battle, we go to Valhalla. Good penguins. And now we do this. There's our ogres. And all the way over there are our penguins. Let's see if Shrek can beat Skipper. If Madagascar met Shrek. The Super Gwins move fast. That's because it gave them like 20 doses of cocaine. And they also have laser vision because of the experiments I put on them. The totally legal experiments that gave them laser vision superpowers. The ogres sure are toppling, though. Flash warning, by the way, chat. And our penguins won because of the Super Gwins' laser vision. To be fair, this is kind of the outcome I would have expected, though. Poor ogres. Alright. Alright, let's see next battle. So our next battle, archers and spearmen versus tornado troopers. So it's medieval versus dollar store Star Wars. Alright. Alright, let's have you guys right here. Now, what was it? Archers and tornado... Archers and spearmen, that's it. There we go. We'll do a crisp 400 each. I say crisp, I mean accurate. That way the game doesn't, like, crash immediately. I am curious why Ronin's... You know what, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm sure if I DM him about it, I'll get answers, but I'm not sure if I'll get the answers I want or not. Alright, so there's our archers. There's our stormtrooper, dollar store guys. And our spearmen are on the way. So it's literally military, high futuristic tech versus, like, you know, all this medieval tech, which is primitive stuff like spears, shields, and bows. Archers, why are you shooting so slowly? You know what? I'm not gonna question it, because that's what the spearmen do. The spearmen are for close combat. The archers are just range, but that's okay. If the spearmen can get close enough, it might just work. See? There they are now. Shields and all. Unless the laser fire is strong enough to do that. Tat, who do you think wins this one? Primitive technology or advanced technology? Because so far, advanced technology, it's pretty bad compared to primitive technology. A lot of laser fire, and quite frankly, I like it. Now it's a matter of if the spearmen can get close enough without getting shot to death, which may not seem feasibly possible at this point. Just the laser fire in this thing is fucking beautiful. If I'm wearing the Ghostface costume, part of me wonders how this thing's gonna work with the mask and hood on. And we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, and if it does work, it works, it works. Don't question it. I love the Wilhelm scream those guys emit when they die. The spearmen aren't even getting remotely close. The archers are starting to make progress, though, albeit very slowly. We're gonna be here a while. Nothing like watching a battle, huh? Lot of pretty lasers. Lot of them. Now they just have to deal with the archers once all the spearmen are dead. I actually think all the spearmen are dead at this point. Now it's just them versus archers. I could help them out right now, but I don't really feel like intervening. Because it doesn't seem necessary to intervene right now. Pretty lasers. How are all these guys missing? It's like they have dollar store stormtrooper aim. You can tell the arrows are starting to die down, though. That's a sign of how many archers they killed. Now it looks like a fireworks show, except the fireworks are made of laser plasma. Yeah, these archers are dead. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. Wait, there's one left! There's a survivor! Aw, oh, damn it. I jinxed it. That was a long one, though, but the Tornado Troopers have won. I guess advanced technology is better than primitive technology. Alright. On to our next fight. Alright, so our next fight is Tables versus Scarecrows and Hollow Men, which we can totally do. There we go. So you guys over here, actually. There. Perfect. Let's keep it an even 350 each this round. Does 350 each work for everyone? I mean, I don't hear any objections, so I guess that's a yes. Alright, let's do it. It has now been an hour since we started. Well, an hour and 5 minutes. But here we go. Go, go, Tables. And there's our Hollow Men and Scarecrows. Now, the Scarecrows look kind of ugly, though, if you ask me. Like, if you look close at him in this game, you'll see what I mean. Zilla joked about it when I showed him. He was like, that's a face only a mother could love. Yeah, bro just pulled a Freddy Krueger reference from Freddy vs. Jason. And this is how the Undead Furniture Wars started. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. It was lagging a little, but it's evened out now. Yeah, like I was saying, the Undead Furniture War. This is how it started. Come on, my children. You got this. I wonder how the scarecrows scare people. Ooh, nice. Nice, guys. Nice. I can still hear that eerie whispering of the scarecrows even when I exit the screen. Yep, there we go. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and do our next fight. This one's a 2v2. Giant Cyclopses and Orcs versus Wildmen and Romans. Hell yeah. How many of y'all think this can happen? There we go. Perfect. Now we want these two side by side. Yeah. As for number-wise, how about we do a smooth 1,000 each? There we go. All right, let's go. Alright, chat, you ready? This one's gonna be a doozy of a battle, though. Already we have the Cyclopses. Now the Cyclopses have a bit of an advantage, because they can throw rocks. So part of me wants to see how this plays out. And so far it's playing out beautifully. Oh. There's the rock throwing I mentioned. There we go. The wild men are beating the orcs, though. I honestly don't know if the Cyclopses will fare out well. They might, but we'll see. I mean, the Cyclopses are bigger, yes, so that gives them a size advantage as well as the rock throwing. We will pelt rocks at you. We will pelt rocks at you. I had to do it, chat. It was too funny of an opportunity to resist. Well, I'm pretty sure there goes all the Romans. Oh. Shit. Well, Cyclopses win. Honestly, I don't blame them. All right. Let's see what other battles we have here. Okay, so this one is US soldiers versus redcoats. So it's back to being 2v1 or 1v1, not 2v1. So remember that, chat. US soldiers versus redcoats. We're about to see if machine guns can beat muskets. We'll do 500 each. You know, keep it even slated. And now that it's even slated, we can go. Alright guys, here we go. There's our redcoats. And on the other side of the battlefield is our US soldiers. There's the musket fire versus the machine gun fire. Let's see which is superior. What's... Okay, that was weird. One guy was like shooting around looking like, where am I shooting? Where am I shooting? Luckily, it don't take him long to figure it out. To all my community members in the UK out there, I didn't choose this outcome. It was randomly chosen by ChatGPT. So if you have someone to blame for this, blame AI for randomly suggesting this. I know it's a game, but still. Why is this what I imagine when I think of a battlefield? Because it can be. The muskets seem to have a longer barrel though. Plus they have that blade at the end that does extra damage up close. Do they still make muskets in this century? Now I need to know. I mean, they have to if they use them for, like, Civil War reenactments. I also question if they had machine guns back during World War II for the Americans. They probably did. There seem to be less US soldiers than redcoats now. Maybe the muskets are superior to machine guns. This is actually quite fascinating to watch. I feel like I'm watching a history documentary. I must know where this is going. And the redcoats win. Nice job, Brits. The Brits did good, I will say that. There we go. This will bring us to our next battle, which is going to be Elven Huntresses and Soul Tyrants versus Crawlers. Bet. There we go. That's what we want. There. Let's do this. There we go. Now this is a 2v1 fight, which is okay, because we evened them out, which is also good. You're gonna see what crawlers look like in a minute, chat. It's actually kind of disturbing. They look like alien spiders, except their weak point has to be that glowing thing on their ass. See, those are crawlers. But we're lucky because we have Elven Huntresses and Soul Tyrants facing them. These things feel like they were ripped out of Aliens. Yep, there it is. And that was a quick win, if I do say so myself. No matter how quick the win is, a win is still a win in my book. That brings us to our final battle of the day. Chuck Norris versus a horde of zombies. Y'all know the outcome of this. Okay. Move you guys down here. Chuck is gonna hold position like this, and we do this with the zombies. 9,500 of them. That way it's really like a zombie horde. Alright guys, get ready for the ultimate SmackDown ending. And we've been doing this for 1 hour and 27 minutes now. There we go. This is gonna be a while. Chuck's all the way at the end there. He's just waiting for the zombies to show up so he can kick their asses. To give you guys perspective, that little dot down there in the distance from the zombies, that's Chuck. Yeah, the zombies have got quite a lot of walking to do. But the zombies don't care, because they're zombies. They don't care about anything but food. They're kind of like me, except minus the brain's appetite. I guess to be fair, for food, it is essential for survival, and you do gotta do what you gotta do. So for these zombies' survivals, what they gotta do is eat brains for survival, since it's their main source of protein. Chuck's just still sitting here, waiting. Go, go, Chuck Norris. Oh shit, they're actually a lot closer to him now. The dot that is Chuck is slowly getting bigger in the distance. Slowly getting bigger. Slowly getting bigger, chat, and that's actually a good thing, because it means the zombies are slowly getting closer. Kick their asses, Chuck. You got this. Chuck's like, damn right I got this. It's just gonna be a while before they actually get to him. Chuck always gives us the bloody bullseye. Let's hope he can deliver today. Yep, there it is. Chuck's already kicking zombie ass. That zombie's pretty lost. He's like, wait, where's the food? Buddy, the food was behind you. There you go, Chief. Now we just wait. Chuck could be at this for a while. I give it like 10-20 minutes at most. At most. It's not a guaranteed Gus, but it's an estimated Gus. Zombos! The zombos, gotta kill all the zombos. Gotta kill them all. Gotta kick their asses. I don't know why I was doing Friday, or a parody of it. And I don't know why I call them zombos either. I guess I'm used to hearing Kerbo from when friends of mine would call Kirby Kerbo. So for zombies, they're zombos because of that reason. Chuck is still kicking ass though, as I knew he would. He is martial arts expert after all. A little martial arts trivia chat. Putin was actually a black belt in Taekwondo, but the foundation of Taekwondo stripped his black belt after the whole Russia-Ukraine thing. So yeah, they were pretty much like, after everything you did to start a war between this country, you're not fit for this belt. Pretty sure Trump's a black belt in Taekwondo as well. Apparently Obama's a black belt in Taekwondo, I would assume. If not, I don't know his Taekwondo expertise per se. is always our main event, though, chat. Chuck versus a zombie horde. And Chuck always wins these. So if y'all have your bets on Chuck winning this in the comments, then yeah, props to you for choosing the winning bet. Already I would say Chuck's killed over 1,000 zombies right now. While that's going, I'm gonna see what's up. What did he delete? Nothing yet. That's okay. You know, nothing happens. It's alright. Getting a lot of zombie ass kicks, though. That's gotta be over 200. That's gotta be over 2,000 of them now. Gotta be, right? I don't know, because I have the, like, little... I have it in C mode, so I can't see the kill count. Yeah, C mode prevents you from seeing the kill count, which is okay, because it distracts you a little bit. Bye-bye, zombos. The zombos are dying. And that's what I like to see. Starting to get that bloody bullseye now, which is good. Bloody bullseye is always what we wanted. Okay. This may be a while. And that's okay. The zombies are already starting to climb over their dead, so that's when you know the zombie death gets pretty ridiculous. When you see a pile of blood around Chuck, that's when you know it gets good. Kind of strange that an hour in this game is like a minute, I would say. Like in-game time, not in real-life time. Chat, look at them inching their way up there. They're inching their way. That is a lot of zombie death, though. If Chuck were watching this right now, he'd be proud of all the carnage he's caused in this game. Or upset. I don't know how Chuck would react if he saw himself in this game. And there go our zombies. Chuck is always the winner here, and he always will be. Nice job, Chuck. Nice job. Alright, chat, I think that's gonna end it for today's Ultimate Epic Battle Sim stream. The game is fun, don't get me wrong. I really enjoy playing it for y'all. But as much as I enjoy playing it for y'all, we've been live now for an hour and 44 minutes, so I think it's time we raid out. Now the question is, who do we want to raid out to? Let's raid out to this guy, actually. He's doing an art stream, but he's from the UK, so he's pretty cool. And our raid is ready. So chat, if you can, please copy and paste this raid message into the chat. Into his chat, not mine. I'm gonna copy and paste it right now. And there we go. Alright, so that's it for me today. I'll see you all tomorrow for both the cosplay Among Us, the Among Us stream and the Ghostface cosplay. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. So till tomorrow, behave yourselves, stay safe out there, and have yourselves a good one. Bye guys! Take it away, JonTron.
Holy shit! We'll always love you! I can't believe you did this to me! God damn it! How could you do this to me?
Bye guys.